If you've tried out every strategy, but still your channel is not growing, and now you're saying, maybe the algorithm doesn't like me, maybe the algorithm hates me, I need to tell you the truth. The problem is your content. Yes, the problem is your content. And that is something a lot of creators under my niche don't want to talk about, just because that is something a lot of creators don't want to hear. But in this video, I'm going to show you the reason why a lot of creators fail. And these are the things that you've been just overlooking. Now, if you've been struggling for a while, this video might be the wake-up call you need. So stick around. Hey, what's up, creators? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time to be my channel, you're most welcome. My name is Ben, and on this channel, I make videos about tools, tips, and strategies on how to grow on YouTube. So subscribe and turn on notifications to join the growth family. Let's grow together. Now, it is easy to blame the algorithm. The algorithm is invisible. The algorithm is complicated. And it is even more easy to say that YouTube is holding me back than to look at our own videos and ask, would I honestly click on this if I was a stranger? That is a question a lot of creators don't ask themselves. They just upload, get 30 views, and assume YouTube is blocking them or they are shadow banned. But YouTube doesn't block videos for no reason. YouTube recommends videos that people watch. In simple terms, the algorithm follows the audience, and the audience follows value. Once you understand that statement, you're going to win on YouTube. Now, if people are not clicking, if people are not watching past the first minute, it's not the algorithm fault. It's not YouTube's fault. It's a sign that your content did not connect, and that is something that you can fix. But if you're only honest about it, most creators don't even realize they are boring, not in person, but the way they present their content. You can have a great message, but if your video starts slow, viewers will leave. They'll click off. If your title and thumbnail don't spark curiosity, they'll not even click. If you talk too long before giving value, they'll lose interest. So it's not the idea that is the problem. It is how you present it. Here are some of reasons why viewers lose interest. First, slow starts. If your videos take too long before you get to the point, viewers are going to lose interest and they are going to click off. The second reason, no clear reason to keep watching. If you don't spark curiosity or promise of value early on, viewers have no reason to stay. Viewers will not have any reason to keep watching. The third reason, low energy. You don't need to be so loud, you don't have to be so dramatic, but when recording your videos, you need to make sure that you feel yourself. You need to make sure that when you're talking about the point, you mean it. You don't need to teach about something that you don't have enough information about. Before you make a video teaching about that particular thing, do a research about it so that when you're recording, you have confidence about what you're talking. When you're talking about that particular topic, teaching it in your videos, when people watch those videos, they get hooked. You get their attention. And in that kind of a way, you get viewers that are going to watch your videos longer. And if they watch longer, the algorithm begins to pay attention. And the final reason why viewers click off, and this is a common thing that creators do, it is poor editing or no structure. Now, when you're creating a video, always make sure that in the first 30 seconds or the first minute, you talk about the value. Most creators actually edit a video beginning with the channel intro, the channel logo, the channel name, the music of the channel, and such kind of things. If you create your videos in that kind of a way, viewers will not wait for that. Viewers clicked on your video because they want to know something, because they want to know how to edit, because they want to know how to grow, because they want to know how to cook that kind of food. But for you now, you're editing your video beginning with the intro of your video, asking viewers to subscribe before you show them the reason why they should subscribe. So it is always good to begin with the reason, to begin with the value why your viewers should subscribe. A real viewer will subscribe to a channel that they find value. Now, you have to first present the value before you ask them to subscribe. Don't begin with the channel logo. Don't begin with the channel intro video. When you're editing your content, make sure that in the first 30 seconds or the first minute of the video, you're talking about the value of the video. The topic that you promised in the thumbnail and the title before a viewer clicked on your video is what you should begin with. When you do that, they are going to watch longer. And once they watch longer, the algorithm is going to give you attention. So you should stop blaming the algorithm and correct these mistakes, because the algorithm is a set of rules. The algorithm was set to follow rules. So what you need to do is to understand what the algorithm follows. And as I said, the algorithm follows the interest of the viewers. If viewers watch longer, higher, the algorithm is going to favor you. If viewers drop off early, the algorithm is going to bury you. It's not going to recommend your videos. Let's actually talk about how to fix it and begin growing again. First of all, when recording your videos, always begin with the hook. The first 5 to 10 seconds of your video are everything. Always make sure that you talk about something unexpected. You say something that keeps people curious. For example, if you're making a vlog video, bring something from the video, something interesting, and place it at the beginning of the video. That will keep people want to know what really happened in the video. Always make sure that you have their curiosity at the beginning of the video. That is rule number 1. And if you perform that, I promise you, people are going to begin watching your video longer. Secondly, focus on structure. Do not just hit record and begin talking anything, speaking anything. Always make sure that when you're making a video now, you guide a viewer. You make a viewer flow with the video. Don't just stop things that are not organized. Viewers want content that is organized, content that guides them throughout the entire video. So always make sure that you build up your content. You make your content flow with the viewer. And by doing that, the viewer is going to love your content. The viewer is going to love the way you make your content, and they are going to always come back to watch more of your content. The third fix, bring in more energy. Now, if you make a video teaching about something, you have to make sure that you feel it. You have to make sure that whatever you're talking about, you mean it. Because if you don't mean it, a viewer will realize it. If you don't mean it, a viewer will see as if you're just acting. You're not meaning what you're talking about. And if you don't mean it, you will lose a viewer's trust. So what you have to do when you're going to teach about something, when you're going to make a video about something, do enough research and understand every information about that particular thing. And also, before you hit the upload button, make sure that your title and thumbnail are good enough to grab a viewer's attention. Make sure that your thumbnail and title are good enough to spark a viewer's curiosity, to make them click. Because if these two things don't work together, even if your video is good, even if your video is wonderful, there is nowhere they will know your video is good before they click on it. So you have to make them click on it, but improving the thumbnail and the title of your video. You have to always make sure that they make a viewer curious to know what is really happening in the video. And finally, study your analytics. Look at how people are watching your content. Was the intro too long? Were they leaving too early? Understand what made them leave. Did the topic shift too suddenly? Learn from your own video, because your growth is hidden in your own data. The truth is, you don't need to go viral. You just need to get better every time. And when you get better every time, people are going to begin watching your videos. And when people begin watching your videos, the algorithm is going to begin doing its work, and your channel is going to begin moving forward. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like it, smash the like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this. Watch this video if you're struggling with getting 1,000 subscribers. In this video, I teach how to get 1,000 subscribers in only 24 hours. And this trick is actually working for people. So if your problem has been getting subscribers, watch this video. Alright, thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one.